woke up and found my girlfriend, who had passed away, lying right next to me. I froze in fear.
I was just kidding.
She motioned for me to stay calm. She leaned closer
I'm gonna
and
hug
wrapped
you.
her arms around me. Her embrace felt so real for a moment. I almost believed nothing had ever happened. She whispered, "It was fine." She said she was here with me, but terror still filled my chest. I told her I just had a nightmare. In that dream, she died in a terrible car accident. She only smiled and told me it was just a dream. I was barely calming down when I looked down and noticed my suit. It was the same one I wore on the day of her accident. I wanted to change it right away. Then I remembered. That morning she burned her hand with a kettle. I was about to warn her, but she had already wrapped her hand with a towel, like she knew it would happen. I took a breath of relief, maybe. It really was just a dream. Maybe only coincidence. But coincidences kept happening right before I left for work. She burned herself with a curling iron, my heart clenched. I froze watching her in pain, and all my doubts came rushing back. After we left home, I feared the accident would happen again, so I pulled her to take another road, one I never used before. She didn't question it, but at the corner, someone had spilled coffee all over her sweater.
Watch where you're going.
I stood there in
You've got to
shock.
be kidding
That
me.
exact moment was in my dream too. This was no dream. I had already seen it all. The coat, the burns, the spilled coffee. I had dreamed of every piece, just not exactly the same. But she didn't believe me. She told me to calm down. She said it might just be my memory playing tricks. Still, I couldn't stop. I kept rambling on. She finally asked what I saw in that dream. I paused for a long time and only said one thing. That dream was terrifying.